One White House official, who apparently still has his job, a man called Clark Humphrey, wrote to Meta in July of last year that Meta should take down a Tony Fauci parody account that appeared on Instagram. And we're quoting, "Hi there. Any way we can get this pulled down?" In a matter of seconds, a Facebook employee agreed to, without even looking at the account. Quote, "Yep, on it. This is a crime. It's an attack on your most basic civil liberties. It's happening in public, and no one's saying anything about it." Eric Schmitt is one of the few who is. He's the Attorney General of the state of Missouri. He's one of the reasons we know this. We're grateful that he did it and to welcome him tonight. Mr. Attorney General, thanks so much for doing this. Have we misstated in the intro what you found in any way?
No, and this is quite frankly, Tucker, the first time anybody's got a chance to look under the hood, right, of the communications between the Biden administration and with their big tech partners in their effort to outsource censorship, and violate the First Amendment. And so I guess the best way to look at this is in two buckets. What do we know from the documents that have already been provided? We know that at least 45 officials, government officials, have been identified as directly communicating with big tech, with Facebook, with Twitter to take things down. They had these weekly censorship meetings. In addition to that, they also were able to establish a verified flagging status for government officials to directly go and censor. You had a senior official at Facebook directly communicating with the Surgeon General of the United States saying, "Hey, what can we do?" And then a week later coming back and saying, "We did that. What else can we do?" They've effectively outsourced their censorship. The second bucket, Tucker, is the things that we don't know. We don't know right now. We know it's at the highest levels of government, but we don't know exactly how high and how wide this goes because the Department of Justice is objecting to discovery to the folks in the White House, and they're claiming executive privilege, which is nonsense because we're not even asking for internal communications. We're asking for communications with these third parties. And so that's the question now. How far does this go? How wide does it go? In this lawsuit, we're going to get answers because this ought to shock every American, regardless of your political stripe, that the government is actually censoring and silencing Americans.
Censorship is the hallmark of dictatorship, period. And that's why it's been banned in this country for almost 250 years. So thank you for standing up for the Constitution. Eric Schmitt, Attorney General of the state of Missouri.
Thanks, Tucker.